This is Spheres of Life podcast.
Yeah, welcome back once again to episode 3 of the Success Key to Employees under the subtitle 3 Key Elements in the Footwear of an Employee. We'll be looking at vision. Episode 3. The vision of the grasses is to ensure that all empty lands or soils are covered by them, so they keep pushing on irrespective of the forces of resistance they were faced with. Vision kept them growing back. A house cannot be built with one pillar. It will never stand but collapse. No goals in life can be achieved without a vision. Vision is one of the pillars that holds the foundation of every purpose. When the lion sights a prey, she sights it from afar off. When the eagles sights a prey, she sights it from the peak of a mountain. The eagle does not eat dead meats, but fresh. You can never get to anywhere in life without seeing it first from your mind. That is vision. There is a popular saying that it is he who stands that knows where he's heading to. And I tell you that many had once stood without knowing where to go. Vision is one of the forces that will get you to achieving your purpose in life. God gives purpose, but the vision is yours. For example, the pastors. It is God that anoints the men of God, giving them the gift of prophecies, healing, miracles, signs and wonders, and good teachings. But God will never determine the number of people they should pastor in their churches or the geographical area they were assigned to cover, spreading the gospel. It is their own responsibility. If they choose to preach locally, they will remain locals. But if they choose to go global, they will go global, depending on what their eyes could see from where they are. When you have vision as an employee, you become a CEO in no time. Two brothers in a village turned to a village hunters and suffered wretchedness until they both agreed and met with the father that he wanted to travel to the city to do business. But their father had no money but only landed property which he sold and gave them the money. Afterwards, the younger brother told the elder brother to share the money that he knew where to travel to, and also that he knows the kind of business that he's going to engage with while in the city. The elder agreed and shared the money with him. He took his share and traveled to a nearby city, lodged in a hotel to enjoy himself with numerous girls, while the other brother went to South Africa to study and afterwards established a good business. After squandering the money for a long time, he returned to tell a story, telling lies of how his container of goods sank in the sea, and the one that went to South Africa did very well and liberated his family. That was the power of vision. One of the two brothers was visionless and the other was a visionary. Don't just look at what surrounds you. Don't look at your job, but where you ought to be in life. Irrespective of the herbicides that the grasses receive, they remain focused without giving up. Any employee without a clear vision of becoming a boss in life will suffer frustration in life. Jobs are a source of capitals and not source of livelihood only. Having faith and agitating for an increment of salary in your office shows the level of your visionless mind. Expecting and endlessly waiting for promotion on monthly or yearly basis shows another level of visionless living. It is not the amount of salary earned that matters, but the value placed on the later salary you've been given to. Don't let your focus off your visions and dreams in life. Your first motive of working or jobbing, if you agree with me, wasn't because of the increment of salaries in no time, but for a specific purpose. It is not the loaded salary received that causes one's standardness in life, but the inability to utilize the little being paid wisely. Agitation of salaries increment can cause demotion, and demotion could eventually lead to dismissal from office. In other words, sack. Don't feel intimidated with the amount you might be receiving right now as a salary. Your dreams and visions should be above receiving salaries from an organization as a staff. Have the vision of partnering with organizations and being an employer after working for that firm or an organization. The amount of salary you paid right now is enough to plan your way out of any dungeon in life. Do you really think that an additional 10% to your salary would enhance your satisfaction or comfort in life? That is a capital no, and that is a capital lie. No matter how hardworking you were, no matter how productive, most preferred and creative, vital you were to your firm, tell yourself the truth, and I must tell you the truth, you can never be declared as the owner of that firm. No man with the title employee outgrows dismissal or immediate removal from office at any time. Every firm can do with or without an individual despite their recognition in that office. No amount of salary can make you rich or wealthy. You can never be successful working for salaries during your lifetime. The day you turn jobless would be your most frustrating time on earth, with all the peace coming to you. Don't be settling for zero dismissal from office or sack because of professionalism and expertise in your office. Firms are built by unemployed people to reduce the rate of unemployment, and for the unemployed to establish more firms to reduce the rate of unemployment. That was a good vision of theirs that has become a reality today. Destinies are tied because of greed, selfishness, and ignorance. Your little salary can take you to that dreamland of yours. You can choose to work not because of the amount you'll be increased to tomorrow, but because of the amount you've been promised to be paid, monthly or weekly. Men and women of vision don't settle for mediocrity. They don't settle for less. They remain focused on their goals in life. The Bible said, that is also your Bible. And Abraham looked northward, southward, eastward, and westward, that as far as your eyes could see, I will give them to you. That is God speaking to Abraham. The looking of Abraham wasn't the physical eyes looking kind, but of the mind. And after years back, he became the father of many nations. The power of vision. He was given according to what he could see. When he had no child, vision commands what wasn't in existence to be, delivering your goals to you flawlessly. Vision is a mental work, a work of imagination, creating a world, a firm, an empire. Have the mental picture of the future you want to feature and working towards it. That is vision. When you study the grasses very carefully, you come to notice that they don't take chances for granted. The grasses ensure that their visions of covering every empty land or soil is actualized. The grass has another vital force that makes its purpose and visions to be actualized, which will be discussed in the next episode. Still on the success key to employees, under the subtitled 3 key elements in the footwear of an employee. Feel free to ask any questions via our website at www.spheresoflifepodcast.website.com and also at www.occlusionmoses.com/podcast. Thank you very much for your time.